my goodness me. Ham, there is absolutely no way. There is absolutely no way. You have not just drank an entire cup of alcohol. Have you, Ham? Please tell me you didn't do that. Please tell me that you haven't drank the entire contents of this cup of alcohol. This was full. Ham, this was full. What is this? Is this a pint? I think this might be a pint. Ham, you have drunk a pint of cider. I think this was Strongbow, wasn't it? This was going to be my Strongbow, and you drank it all, Ham. Goodness me, Ham, don't you understand that this is very irresponsible of me as an owner to allow this to happen? Think of what people are going to say. Think of what people are going to say when they find out that my own hamster crawled into my cup of alcohol during a house party and drank the whole cup. Oh my goodness me. You must be absolutely flipping wasted right now. You must be wasted, Ham. That's basically your entire body weight in alcohol that you've just consumed. Oh my goodness me. This is no good. This is no good. I am going to have to give you some water to sober you up immediately, Ham. You mischievous little hamster. But you know what, Ham? You know what? Before I do that, let me just take a little photo of you, and I'm going to send that photo to my friend. I think it will make them laugh. Okay, Ham? Okay. Just wait right there, my little hamster. What's that? Yes, I've got a flip phone. Yes. I've got an old school grandpa flip phone. Okay. I don't like smartphones. Ham. Okay, now smile for the camera, Ham. Smile for the camera. Oh. There we go, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's such an excellent little photo. That's so funny. Imagine that, a drunk hamster. You don't see that every day, Ham. You don't see that every day. No. Let me just text my friend, okay? Let me just text my friend, and then I'll get you some water, and I'll help you to sober up, you naughty little hamster. Naughty little thing. Okay. Yes, it does take me a while to text with this little flip phone, okay? But be patient, Ham. Be patient. You're not going anywhere anyway, are you? There we go, Ham. My little text has been sent to my friend with a little photo of you. Don't worry, I know it's embarrassing. I know it's an embarrassing thing to have a photo of you whilst you're drunk sent to other people for them to laugh at you. But Ham, it's okay. You probably won't remember this anyway, will you? I don't think so. I think you're too flippin' wasted for that. You silly little hamster. Oh, yes, let me get you that water to help you sober up. 1 second, Ham. 1 second. Here it is. Can you hear it? I think you can hear it in there, can't you, Ham? Let me pour out a little bit of water into a little hamster's hamster-sized cup. Okay, okay, I'm going to give you the little bit of water. Open your hamster mouth, please. Open your hamster mouth. There we go, Ham. You see, Ham, this is about the normal amount of liquid that you should have. This is a hamster-sized cup, not this bloody cup here. Not this cup. This is a human-sized cup. A human-sized cup. You should not be drinking from this. Okay, you absolutely should not be drinking from this. It is quite frankly preposterous. If it wasn't so funny, I'd be quite alarmed and quite upset with you. But you know what, Ham? You know what? How can I be upset or angry with you when you look like that? You look so funny right now. You look so funny. You know what? I think I'll stay with you for a little bit to keep you company and to make sure that you sober up, okay? You know, I'm not totally irresponsible, you know. I'm a little bit irresponsible, but not totally. Okay, Ham. So maybe we can do something together whilst we pass the time. I have actually a deck of cards. I was about to go and play cards with my friends in the other room. But I guess I can stay with you for a little bit, Ham, and play cards with you instead. What do you think about that? Ham? I think that would be good. Make sure that you're okay and make sure that you sober up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ham. I think we're going to have to play some very simple games, aren't we? Considering the fact that you're a hamster. Yes, I think your little hamster brain might not quite be big enough to play poker with me. No. I'm just shuffling the deck first, Ham. We must do that, of course. Of course, it always has to be shuffled. guess whether the next card's value will be higher or lower than this card here? And the Queen is a high value card. Okay, so you know, if I were you, I personally would guess lower than the next card, but it's up to you, Ham. It's up to you. What will be your guess, higher or lower than the Queen? Okay, let's see, shall we? Let's find out. Lower than the Queen. Good guess, Ham. Good guess. Well done. Well done. Well done. What about the next card, though? Will it be higher or will it be lower than the 10? Let's find out. Oh, it's a 7. It's a 7. It was lower than the 10. How fantastic. How wonderful. Okay, but what about the next card, Emma? What about the next card? Will it be higher or will it be lower than the 7? Let's find out. Oh, it was higher than the 7. We're back to another 10. The 10 of spades this time. 10 of spades. What do you think the next card will be, though, Ham? What do you think the next card will be, higher or lower than the 10? Let's find out. Oh goodness me. Oh goodness me, it was the same value. It's a 10, another 10. Did we just have... No, we've had 3 10s, but not back to back to back. But close, quite close. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool, but unfortunately you got that one incorrect, didn't you? Didn't you? I know you got that one incorrect. You drunk little hamster. That's okay though, that's okay. How about we play a different game? Slightly more complicated. I want you to guess what the next card is going to be. Yes, I know. The chances of you getting it correct are very small indeed, unless you have psychic powers. Are you a psychic hamster, Ham? Are you a hamster with psychic powers? You might be. There's only one way to find out, isn't there, Ham? There is only one way to find out. Let's do it. Okay, guess now, Ham. What do you think the next card will be? Oh, a 10 of clubs. Ham, it was a 10 of clubs. Oh, goodness. We've had a lot of 10s, haven't we? We've had a lot of 10s indeed. In fact, I think we've had all of them. So if I were you, Ham, my next guess, it wouldn't be a 10. Let me just give you that as a hint. What do you think the next card is going to be, Ham? What do you think it's going to be? Oh, it's a 6. It's a 6 of spades, baby. A 6 of spades. Okay. What about the next card, though, Ham? What do you think the next card is going to be? A 5 of diamonds. It's a 5 of diamonds. Diamondo. What about the next card, though, Ham? What about the next card? What do you think it's going to be? It's a 4 of clubs. It is a 4 of clubs. 4 of clubs. Ham, you're looking a little bit sleepy there. Are you bored? Bored of these card games? Or are you just drunk? Is that what it is? Well, that's okay, Ham. If you want to stop playing the card games with me, that's absolutely fine. I am hosting a party right now. You understand that, don't you? I'm hosting a house party. And all my friends are partying in the other room. And here I am attending to my drunk hamster. Because you're such a mischievous little creature. Aren't you, Ham? Yes, indeed. It's just like a nice little house for you, isn't it? Yes, I think so, Ham. You look quite comfortable in there, actually, quite comfortable in there. And I think you will be drifting off into a nice, pleasant little sleep very soon indeed. So I think I'm going to leave you now, Ham, and I'm going to return to the house party. Okay, I'm going to have a nice time with my friends, and this time I'm actually going to drink the strongbow myself.